I was that person that was afraid to get out of bed. I was asking people after my diagnosis, I said, when does the fear go away? I asked a woman who was in her 60s. I was 41 when I was diagnosed. I said to her, when does the fear go away? And she was 12 years out. And what she said to me was, I'll let you know. Can you imagine 12 years out? I was horrified. I said to myself, I'm not going to be that person. I don't want to be this afraid 12 years out. And so every single day after she told me that, I was like, okay, Christine, hope, faith, do not worry. We're going to keep moving on. I had to just coach myself to get out of that fear cycle. Because it is. I mean, you can be in a fear cycle or you can be in a faith cycle. They're totally different. I'm not waking up every day paralyzed by my fear or my pain that I've gone through, that I continue to go through. I mean, I still have pain in my chest from having 4 mastectomies. I have had other illnesses that kept me in constant pain, but that's not stopping me from doing anything. I play tennis. I'm active. I travel all the time. I'm out there using my voice to help other people. I'm not afraid of talking about anything. And so I think that surviving and thriving are really important to see, especially for the younger women, because they see, wouldn't they rather see somebody thriving than somebody saying, you know what, I can't get out of bed today. It's been a really tough 6 months. I can't get out of bed. It exists. And that's part of the process, right? But then you have to see other people who are moving forward, because it all matters. All of it exists and all matters, because we have to give hope for the next stage, for the next season. So oftentimes we wake up and we don't have the courage that we would like to have inside of us. And so often we look to women who are modeling it for us so we can borrow their courage. And some days I have enough courage to give it out, right? And some days I have zero courage and I have to borrow it from other people. So to be, to have courage is certainly a privilege, but it doesn't happen every single moment of every day. And just knowing that is giving yourself grace, just the knowledge that you don't have to wake up every day not fearful and not worrying and not with zero courage. At least we know that nobody does. I've said to men before, I've said, okay, do you wake up every day with courage? And they've had to be honest with themselves and say, you know what? No. And it's just the knowing sometimes gives us that grace.